Basic terms related to the subject of environmental sustainability. Environmental sustainability refers to the responsible use and management of natural resources. Some basic terms related to environmental sustainability include renewable resources, which are natural resources that can be replenished over time, such as solar energy, wind energy, and water. Non-renewable resources, which are natural resources that are finite and cannot be replenished, such as fossil fuels and minerals. Carbon footprint, which is the amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases emitted as a result of human activities. And eco-efficiency, which is the concept of producing more with fewer resources while minimizing negative environmental impacts. Other important terms include biodiversity, climate change, pollution, and waste reduction, all of which are key issues that need to be addressed in order to achieve environmental sustainability. Renewable resources. Renewable resources are energy sources that are available in unlimited amounts or can be naturally reproduced in a short period of time. The most important renewable resources are solar, wind, hydroelectric and geothermal energy. Solar energy is obtained by harnessing the sun's radiant energy. Solar panels absorb sunlight and convert it into electricity. Wind energy, on the other hand, uses the movement of air to drive wind turbines, generating electricity. Hydropower is obtained by harnessing the movement of water in rivers or oceans. Water turbines convert the movement of water into electricity. Geothermal energy, on the other hand, comes from the Earth's interior and is used to generate electricity or heat buildings. Renewable resources are key to sustainable development because they do not emit harmful greenhouse gases and do not run out, as fossil fuels do. Supporting the development of renewable resources is an important step toward combating climate change and reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Carbon footprint. Carbon footprint, otherwise known as a greenhouse gas footprint, is a measure of the environmental impact of a product, service or activity, including global warming. The carbon footprint measures the amount of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide, methane and nitrous oxide, emitted during the entire life cycle of a product or service, from raw material extraction to production, distribution, use and disposal. The carbon footprint is of great importance in assessing sustainable production and consumption, as greenhouse gas emissions contribute to global warming and climate change. High greenhouse gas emissions lead to serious consequences such as extreme weather events, droughts, floods and sea level rise, with negative environmental, economic and social impacts. Calculating a carbon footprint can be complicated because it requires understanding many manufacturing and industrial processes. However, there are various methods and tools to measure it. Reducing the carbon footprint is one of the key challenges of sustainable development and the fight against climate change. Supporting the production and consumption of green products and promoting activities that reduce greenhouse gas emissions is key to environmental protection and sustainable development of society. Volatile organic compounds. Volatile organic compounds, VOC, are one of the most important air pollutants. They include many compounds that are formed during the combustion of fossil fuels, emissions from the chemical industry and organic decomposition processes. VOC have a negative impact on the environment and human health. They are harmful to the respiratory system and can cause health problems such as asthma, allergies, heart and lung disease. In addition, VOC are also harmful to the environment because they affect the quality of air, soil and groundwater. Therefore, controlling VOC emissions is an important part of environmental sustainability. Many countries have introduced legislation to regulate VOC emissions from various sources, such as transportation, the chemical industry, and agriculture. Other measures, such as promoting renewable energy, improving energy efficiency, and reducing fossil fuel consumption, also contribute to reducing VOC emissions and environmental impact. VOC management is an important component of sustainable development, as it contributes to the protection of the environment and human health. Improving air quality also has a positive impact on people's quality of life and contributes to sustainable socio-economic development. Pollution and waste reduction. Pollution and waste management are two key issues in environmental sustainability. High amounts of pollution and waste can lead to serious problems for the environment, including water, soil, and air pollution, as well as harming human health. Therefore, pollution reduction and effective waste management are important aspects of sustainable development. Pollution reduction is key to protecting the environment and human health. Pollution comes from a variety of sources, such as industry, transportation, agriculture, and households. Many countries have introduced legislation to regulate emissions from various sources and to promote technologies and processes that lead to reduced emissions. Supporting the production and consumption of green products and promoting activities that reduce emissions is key to environmental protection and sustainable development of society. Waste management is also key to sustainable development. High volumes of waste lead to waste accumulation and damage to the environment. Efficient waste management involves reducing waste, segregating, recycling, and disposing of waste in an environmentally safe manner. Eco-efficiency. Eco-efficiency is an important element of environmental sustainability. It means achieving economic goals with minimal impact on the environment. In other words, eco-efficiency involves achieving business and production goals in a way that is also beneficial to the environment. Examples of eco-efficient activities include the use of energy-saving technologies in industry, the implementation of recycling and resource recovery systems, and the use of alternative energy sources. Eco-efficiency helps reduce the consumption of natural resources, produce less waste, and reduce emissions of greenhouse gases and other pollutants. It is important in the context of sustainable development, as it allows companies to achieve economic growth and increase competitiveness, while minimizing negative impacts on the environment. Sustainable development implies harmonious cooperation between the economy and the environment, so eco-efficiency is crucial to achieving this goal. With increasing public awareness and stricter environmental regulations, eco-efficiency is becoming increasingly important for companies and businesses.